Hi guys! Okay, sorry, I forgot it's just me saying that. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that was so awkward. It's like when you give someone a fist bump and then they don't do it back. It was like that.
That's what that was. I was like, okay, rejection.
Is it called Bareback Rider from Texas?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Hi guys!
Hey. Hey.
I thought we weren't doing that.
Yeah, why did you do that?
Don't
Stop.
do that.
That's Dad playing with the dog. All right, go.
Like a pig
Don't get
outside.
distracted. Don't get distracted.
Hi guys, my name is...
That was great. Just do it again.
Hi guys, my name is Kaylin.
I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Kristen.
And we're the K3 sisters, and welcome to another episode of
Lyrics and Lattes,
where we explain to you guys our original songs, what they mean to us, and how we wrote them.
Today we're going to be talking about our original song, Bareback Rider from Texas.
Okay, let's do it one more time.
All right, that was
Okay.
great. I literally said that.
Stop.
Okay.
Hi guys, my name is Kaylin.
I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Kristen.
Okay, we gotta do that again.
That sounded like a Disney Channel star. I'm Kelsey. I'm Kelsey Ballerini.
Hey guys, I'm Kaylin.
I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Kristen.
And we're the K3 sisters, and welcome back to another episode of Lyrics and Lattes, where we explain to you guys some of our original songs.
It's okay.
Perfect.
Hi guys, I'm Kaylin.
I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Kristen.
And we're the K3 sisters, and welcome back to another episode of Lyrics and Lattes, where we explain to you guys an original song. What is the thing?
Where we explain to you guys the meaning of our original songs.
What did I say? You know what? The first one's good. Because I can't think of how I wrote it.
All right. Now let's go into it. So they just saw me singing. Now what do I say? All right.
So we just...
Let's
I know what to say. Just let me do it.
let's first give a little backstory about the song and what it means.
That's
in
what
general
I'm saying.
Before
I'm doing
you
right now.
before you do your
Before
first
you
verse.
do your thing.
Don't do the first verse yet.
I know. I'm gonna say.
You have a hair on your lip, honey.
Just tell you he's good or not.
Feather.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, go.
I think Kaylin should start it off.
Let her go.
The Bareback Rider from Texas
Do it again, the bird.
The Bareback Rider from Texas is a ballad song, and the girls and I talked, and we really wanted to write a song that was a Texas-styled ballad. And in the first verse, it explains how the guy is kind of rough around the edges. You know,
Kristen, you're talking too much.
You're not supposed to do the first verse.
The first
yet.
part needs to be just a general...
Fine, you guys
I'll do
go.
it.
Kaylin, do it.
Bareback Rider from Texas is a... Hold on.
Texas-style ballad.
When we wrote Bareback Rider from Texas, we wanted to write a super fun Western swing.
Yeah.
High-energy Western swing song.
When we wrote
the song Bareback Rider from
Stop.
Texas...
You should have just let her keep going.
Kaylin, go.
When we wrote Bareback Rider from Texas, we wanted to just write a super fun, upbeat, Western swing love song. And we really accomplished that in this song.
Yeah.
It's super fun and...
Yeah.
I
The thing is that it's a ballad.
Stop.
So...
I'm like looking around like, who's gonna
I was gonna say something.
I can tell, like, Kelsey and I were like, oh my God, you're great, that's great.
We both were like, okay, just go one more time.
Alright.
Who's gonna go take over?
I'll take over.
We really wanted to play tribute to our home state.
Yes.
Yes!
Don't
All
know.
right,
We
shout
had
out.
to text
Okay,
her
there's
and
that.
to write a song that...
All right, go.
Shut up!
When we wrote Bareback Rider...
No, you got this, just...
Stop talking!
Don't yell at my name!
Oh my gosh! When we wrote...
Dad, please get out.
Are you
Dad! Oh my gosh! This is like a horror film.
Come on.
I feel like I'm being watched now.
I think he's gone. Okay. When we wrote Bareback Rider from Texas, we wanted to write a super fun, upbeat, western swing love song. And that's what we did.
Yeah, and for those of you guys who don't know, we have lived in Texas our whole entire lives.
Texas born and raised.
Yeah, so we really wanted to pay tribute to Texas and to kind of write a song for people for at our concerts for them to...
No, you had it!
Let's go again, go again.
again.
When we wrote Bareback Rider from Texas, we wanted to write a super upbeat, fun, western swing...
I'm sorry, I had to clear my throat. Just go again.
Stop.
Sounded like Gertie giggles.
Just like spit. When we wrote Bareback Rider from Texas, we wanted to write a super fun, upbeat, western swing style love song, and that's what we did.
Yeah, and for those of you guys who don't know, we have lived in Texas our entire lives, and so we really wanted to pay tribute to our home state of Texas.
Yes.
And write a song that not only we can relate to, obviously, because we're Texans,
Yeah.
but also the people at our shows could relate to too, because we placed on stages pretty much everywhere in Texas, so we wanted to write a song that they can relate to.
Besides, what other person wouldn't want to hear a story about the Bareback Rider from Texas?
Yeah.
You gotta keep telling the Texas legends, you know? You know what they say about Pecos Bill.
Christine,
That was too much. Going and going. God. Like, I kept looking at the camera thinking you were going to stop. You're like, yeah.
Christine, shut up! I'm gonna say my...
No, that was good. Go on to your verse. I'm serious.
I interrupted her! I would do it again!
No, you didn't interrupt her. The thing you
No.
said, just do it one more time.
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
When we wrote Bareback Rider from Texas, we wanted to write a super fun, upbeat, western...
Swing love song.
When we wrote Bareback Rider, we wanted to write a super fun, upbeat, western swing style love song, and that's what we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for those of you guys who don't know, we are Texans. We've lived in Texas our entire lives.
Texas born and
And
raised,
so,
baby.
yeah, we wanted to write a song that really pays tribute to
Our home state.
our Texas roots, our
Yes.
home state. And so we wanted to write a song that not only we can relate to, but also our fans where we play in Texas. Oh my gosh, okay, one more time. I don't know what I'm saying.
You're
doing
just a short
it!
version of it. Gosh, you keep going on.
Just not only that we can relate to,
Come
but our
on, guys.
fans.
Pull yourselves together.
All right.
When we wrote Bareback Rider from Texas, we wanted to write a super fun, upbeat, western swing love song, and that's what we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for those of you guys who don't know, we have lived in Texas our entire lives.
Yep.
And so we really wanted to pay tribute to Texas, our home state, our home
Yes.
country.
Yes.
And so we wanted to write a song that not only we can relate to, obviously, being Texans, but also our fans can relate to as well, because we play on stages all
All
across
over.
Texas.
Okay, good. Now you go.
All right. I'll try and keep this short and sweet. No one likes a rambler.
Okay.
I was a rambler man, though. All right. The Bareback Rider from
Bareback Rider.
Okay, go.
He's a hairy back.
Okay.
No, I always envision the Bareback
We
Rider
are
to be a
slap
cute-
happy. Oh
We
my
are. Like, I don't know why this is happening. Okay. All right.
Wait.
It's not that funny anymore.
All right. Just let me do the first verse. So in the first verse, you get to meet the first character, the Bareback Rider from Texas. And as we paint the picture with the lyrics, you find out that he's kind of rough around the edges, you know? He goes to rodeos and spends his days just riding on bulls and horses.
What? I'm not it landed on you.
I had no idea!
I really hope
I was like,
Oh
what did
my
I
God.
say? Is the
Oh
bull
my
too
God.
much? It was like, I was like, is the bull too much?
Okay, one
Go
more
again.
time.
That was really good.
All
I
right.
hope we got that.
All right.
Can I zoom in on
All
it?
right.
I think that camera got it.
All right, here we go. Everybody be quiet on that. I was doing so good,
I know
man.
you were, but
Dang
they would have noticed that.
Okay. In the first verse, you get to meet the first character of the story, the bareback rider from Texas. And you find out, as we paint the picture with the lyrics, that he's kind of rough around the edges, you know? He goes to the rodeo and he busts his lip on a mean longhorn and he spends his days, you know, riding horses and having fun messing around.
He's been around.
He's been around town.
He has a couple of exes.
He's got a few exes. But yeah, and so, you know...
Okay, good.
That was good enough.
Okay. I don't know.
Or hold on. And then I'll say something about the bareback, like when you ride a horse.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Say and.
And a lot of people don't know this, but the whole point of the bareback rider from Texas to ride...
Wait, you're like going into a history lesson.
Say,
a lot of people don't know this.
For those of you who don't know.
All right.
And it's just like, and
All right,
a bareback is when you wear when you ride a horse.
Right. And for those of you that don't know, bareback riding is to ride an animal without a saddle on.
A horse, to be
exact, yes. And the bareback rider from Texas, he rides bareback.
It's very difficult to do. We've never attempted it. We've always used the saddle, but...
Yeah, we've never really ridden a horse.
Honestly...
I mean, we're Texans. We're Texans, guys, but we're not like cowgirls.
Yeah, a lot of people, when they think of Texas, you know, they think of the stereotypical Texas, someone who walks around with giant cowboy boots on, cowboy hat, goes into the rodeo and what's up, and wears chaps,
rides their horse to
school. And
that's not us.
That is not us.
That's not us.
We are city girls.
We've seen other Texans.
Oh yeah, we have friends that are like that. I think it's really cool, but we're afraid of bugs.
Yeah,
but we're city girls.
But we had to write a Western song that kind of captured the essence of that.
Hey, that's the fun of songwriting.
Yeah,
you get to tell stories.
Why did you keep talking?
Why did you keep spitting in my face? Like spitting.
Kristen, I'm not gonna be able to cut it because you're like
you keep talking.
Guys, we need to do that all over again because we were all talking over each other. We were all talking at once.
No, I think that was good.
Okay. I think I should keep it.
Yeah, just keep going on.
All right. Second verse.
Oh no, the chorus. He can ride
okay.
All
right, this is when we need to talk about Billy Bob's. This is when we need to talk.
Billy Bob's. Okay.
Kaylin, you do it. I don't want Kristen to do it.
Say it to honky tonk. Dad said how there's literally there's literally a rodeo inside Billy Bob's, and how Billy Bob's is an iconic place of Texas.
You do it.
You say it.
All
you
right.
sound really good. Billy Bob, say it in the chorus.
I'm a Capricorn.
Say the chorus mentions Billy Bob's in Texas. And in the chorus.
The lamp, I hit my head on the lamp again.
Say, and the chorus mentions Billy Bob's.
All right.
Don't say and. Say the chorus mentions Billy Bob's.
Or you could say.
I was about to go into it. Just stop.
Say something.
Say we wanted to mention. We wanted to
Oh,
mention
yeah.
in the
All right,
chorus
all right.
of the song.
All right. We wanted to mention in the chorus of the song Billy Bob's. And for those of you guys who are not local Texans and don't know what Billy Bob's is a huge iconic honky tonk
music venue, honky tonk dance
in Texas.
place.
And you know,
I don't know what
Kristen.
I meant to say that. Okay, just let me do it again. We wanted to mention in the chorus of the song Billy Bob's. And for those of you guys who are not local Texans and don't know what Billy Bob's is a huge iconic place to go, a honky tonk in Texas.
Yeah.
And literally inside Billy Bob's is a rodeo where you can, you know, have a beer, you know, eat your food, do whatever. And then you can go watch.
Dance around all night.
Yes, dance around all night and then go watch a rodeo.
Bull, I think. Too.
Yes, mechanical
and
real bulls and horses and things.
They got everything.
And so it's so iconic, and we really wanted our character, the bareback rider, to go to Billy Bob's.
Yeah, like he's definitely the person that would go there, like a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the weekends, and sometimes, you know.
And Fort Worth is such a Texas Western city. We had to say it. Fort Worth.
Mm-hmm.
Say that one more time in Fort Worth.
Why?
Just
Were
say
you
it one
talking
more time.
over
Yeah,
me?
I was.
And Fort Worth is such a. What did I even say?
Iconic.
And Fort Worth is such an iconic Texas city. We just had to mention Fort Worth out of all cities.
Yeah.
Okay, verse 2.
All right. Skate. Okay, now you should say, now is where you meet the
Shut
other
up,
character
just let
of the
me
story.
say it.
The blue-eyed babe.
Beauty.
Okay. Go.
Fix that hair off my face.
Fickle. Sparkle.
Is my hair okay?
Yes.
All right.
Here's where you meet the girl in our love story. She went to Baylor, she has the blue eyes. She's like the typical country girl that you think of, in your head with the blue jeans and stuff. And she's just, really cool, and we wanted to capture that essence in the second verse as the female
And she
character.
grew up in a trailer.
A
with
double
her dad,
wide trailer.
With her dad being the
County
what is it, the
jailer.
county jailer.
And the thing is, this bareback rider boy, he's a little rough. And her daddy's the county jailer, so
What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
okay.
And then the other...
I want to
verse
mention
3.
how people, say, when people hear of like songwriting, they think of the stereotypical, I wrote my lyrics on a napkin.
Okay, go ahead.
And,
Sure, say that.
I'll put this at the beginning.
Okay. When people think of songwriting, they usually think of the stereotypical songwriting, like, oh, I wrote my lyrics on a napkin, like in a movie or something. Well, with this song, I
That
can
actually
say
happened.
that it actually happened. I wrote some of the lyrics down from the second verse on a napkin in McDonald's.
True.
So, yeah.
Okay. Verse 3, that was good enough. And then say, and this tells how they met. What are you doing?
I was.
So, and this is how they met on a front porch swing.
Mm-hmm.
What do I
So,
say?
kind of like a movie scene where you can see it all happening. They met on a front porch swing. Oh.
What? Wait, tell me. In the third verse.
In the third verse, you learn how they met. And when you hear the third verse, you can kind of envision it like in a movie almost. Of how
like-
they met and
Like, you see dramatic...
all the themes that were happening and just all the things, like the theme of it being like a very
they
country.
meet on a front porch swing, and they
they
started
dance.
talking. They found out they have a lot in common.
They kissed to some Western
I know.
Mhm. And
And then bam, he proposes.
And then as things go on, they realize that they have so much in common that all of a sudden, bam, he proposes,
So Kelsey, you start it and Kristen
and
will
he
take
bought
over.
her a diamond
Yeah.
ring.
All right. So in the third verse, the two characters finally come together, and it paints a really cool scene in your head of a front porch, and they meet there.
No, it was really good.
That was good.
Do it
that was
again.
I don't know.
good. No, do it again. I'll help you with the ending.
So now,
Third verse.
stop. All right, so in the third verse, the two characters finally come together, and I really like how the third verse paints this scene, this movie scene in your head of them coming together and meeting on a front porch swing, and
They
then
start talking.
falling in love. Yes.
And all of a sudden, bam, he proposes, and he
Boom.
bought her a diamond ring.
Yep.
You can guess what happened next.
Good.
All right. Now when I say it's they roll into forward singing this song. Okay, so yeah, let me say something. At this point in the story, now the bareback rider is taking his blue-eyed babe with him all around town.
They're a unit now.
He's going to the honky-tonks with her, dancing around all night,
Yep.
They're having fun together, and they go around Texas.
They get along. Their love is strong.
And they dance at Billy Bob's
All
night
night
long.
Yeah, I mean,
Love
look
that.
at this mug, guys. Did you show the camera your
Oh
mug?
yeah, this is literally the Mesquite.
Show it to that camera.
All right, this is literally the Mesquite Opry mug. If you didn't know, our mom grew up in Texas, born and raised as
Yes.
well, and she grew up singing in the Mesquite Opry, and that's why we have this mug.
She even sang at the Mesquite Rodeo for the president, like
Of the United
States,
States.
so-
Yeah.
oh yeah, of the United States, that president. So yeah, Bareback Rider is a super fun, upbeat love song, and we hope you guys will give it a listen.
Yes.
The link is in the description.
Yeah, it's on our website. You can stream our whole Dreamer album for
on
free.
k3sisters.com.
But yeah.
Yes, thank you guys so much again for watching this episode. We've had so much fun filming this. We're kind of giggly right now.
I know we
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Later than we
There's
normally
been a
film
lot of
today.
bloopers.
Yes. We'll make
Yeah.
sure to put some bloopers in after
Yeah.
this. for you
So
guys.
stay tuned for that.
Yes.
Yes, thank you guys again so much for watching. It really means a lot to us. And we'll see you
Yes.
guys next time on
Lyrics and Lattes!
They're up all day long. They roll into Fort Worth singing a song. They get along, their love is strong, and they dance at Billy Bob's all night long. He was the bareback rider from Texas. He He had a couple of exes, a bareback rider from Texas. The boy was totally reckless. He was a bareback rider from Texas. He had a couple of exes, a bareback rider from Texas, and he's still totally reckless.